Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator, where I have added 2 more mods. I'm trying not to go crazy with the mods, but I think these mods were kind of needed, honestly. The first mod I got was better cashiers. Now my cashiers ring people up like they have 2 arms instead of just 1. I mean, it goes, it doesn't go super fast. There'll still be lines, there'll still be people online, but it goes much better, and I really, really am enjoying it. The other thing I got was the refill storage mod. So, I gotta be honest, you guys saw some of this last episode. I was getting really tired of coming through here on this giant list of stuff and ordering 2 of this and 4 of that and 5 of this and 2 of that. So now all I gotta do is hit refill all. And there you go. Boom. Purchase. Beautiful. Make sure nothing's outside. Nope, looking good. So now back here is stocked. Also, if you have this mod and you look at an area, you can press B to cycle through things. This means this shelf will not be used. I don't really know what this means, and that means it's just open. So if you go to order stuff and these shelves are open, I think it's going to try and put stuff on these shelves. Probably. I don't know. But I just shut them down because those will be for future, license purchases and stuff. Now, my stalkers are not keeping up. But in the interest of not trying to just mod this series out to all heck, I'm going to try and hold off with the Stalker clone mod. Alright, also with the Stalker clone mod, I have to remember to fire the clone stalkers if there's an update or something. And honestly, if there's an update, I think I mentioned this last episode, if there's an update and I have clone stalkers in the game, if it's already updated, I'm kind of screwed. I don't know if you can roll it back to I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to deal with having to try and remember to save the game every friggin' day, because I record every day. So, but it might be worth it. We'll see. The stalkers are not even close to being able to keep up. But here's the thing: I don't mind stalking, and I'm pretty good at it, and I'm pretty fast. So it doesn't really bother me all that much. Let's go ahead and open the store, and I'm going to ring people up if I have to. I'm telling you, these guys are pretty fast. I should have to ring people up. I haven't rung anyone up yet, because they've been, holding their own. But I think most of my time is going to be helping the stalkers. So we'll see about... Oh, see, now this is not supposed to go here. I don't even know why that went there. Like, there's nowhere else for it to go. But this was taken up by something. And now I don't know what goes there. Black soda? Nope, it's not black soda. It's not diet. It's not red. It's not... Actually, does something go there? Ah, darn it. What is what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close it out. Maybe nothing was there, and that's why I put it there. Like right here. There's nothing here. So I should definitely close that out as well. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on it. If we end up running out of one thing, then I'll know that's what it was, and I can, I can kind of just fix it at that point. Okay, so this is all looking good. Everything's great. Everything looks pretty stocked. I mean, they're stocking, but... Oh, diet soda. Yeah, that's what I was coming back here for. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some diet soda. I do have some things to talk about. You guys keep giving me stuff to talk about, man. It's really interesting. I love these conversations. What do you wish you could bring to Missouri from New Jersey? So those of you that don't know, I moved from New Jersey to Missouri in October. And what would I bring to Missouri from New Jersey? There's a couple things. Well, one thing is I went to Sonic here and they don't have sauerkraut. Sonic sells hot dogs, but they don't offer sauerkraut as a condiment. Like, what is that? That's some BS right there. But I also go to Quick Trip, and Quick Trip does have sauerkraut. So maybe sauerkraut's only a Sonic thing. It's pretty weird though. So no, I guess not that. What would I bring? What would I miss? They have Jersey Mike's here, but they don't make the sandwiches right. I would prefer to have the people at Jersey Mike's know how to make a sandwich properly. Because I went to Jersey Mike's here a couple times. One time they barely put any oil and vinegar on the sandwich. The second time, I actually asked Autumn to go into the store to make sure they put oil and vinegar on the sandwich properly, and they didn't do it like 3 times. She had to ask 3 times. Can you put a little more? Can you put a little more? Can you put? It's like, what? Like, just put the freaking vinegar on the bread, bro. And even after all that, it wasn't like soaked. It was enough. It was enough, barely. But like, man, just. How much does vinegar cost in this freaking state? Like, put some vinegar on the freaking bread. I also like to get the vinegar on the bread. And whenever I was in New Jersey, if I was like, can you put the vinegar on the bread, please? And I'm very nice, you know, I'm not like a pain in the butt or anything. But I'd be like, can you put the vinegar on the bread, please? And they're like, oh, yeah, duh, how else would you do it? Here, pff, they don't know what you're talking about. They look like you have two heads. On the bread? What? It's like, okay. You know, just a little bit of, I wouldn't even call it culture shock, but a little bit of, some weirdness there, no doubt. I don't know why I grabbed salt. So, but what would I bring from here? What would I really bring? Honestly, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. One of the reasons I wanted to move out of New Jersey was to get away from New Jersey and everything that came with it. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to that. We'll see. It's gotta be something I'd miss. All right. Have you ever been to St. Louis? No, I have not. I think I've been through St. Louis when Autumn and I got married in 2012. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, when Autumn and I got married in 2012, she moved from Missouri to New Jersey to be with me, and we had to drive, you know. And I'm pretty sure we went around St. Louis, or at least by St. Louis or something, but I've never actually been to St. Louis. St. Louis Cardinals. I'm not a fan of the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm a Mets fan, so. What movie or show do you wish would get a remake or sequel? That is a tough call. I did think about it a little bit beforehand. I think The Butterfly Effect would be a pretty cool remake. You know, Ashton Kutcher's okay, but he's a little out of his depth in that movie, I think. A little bit. Some scenes he did really well, some other ones not so much. I would kind of like to see a remake of The Butterfly Effect. Deliverance. How about a remake of Deliverance? That'd be pretty cool. I know remakes are a taboo subject these days. Like, oh, stop remaking everything. But this person asked, so I'm gonna tell them. I don't mind remakes because they're either good or they're bad. If they're bad, I don't have to watch them, and if they're good, then cool. We got another movie to watch. So I don't really see the downside of it. It's not like it hurts the original, like, at all. So, man, we got a soda, huh? Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Where else do we need to? Nothing there. Oh, the stalkers seem to be doing okay. Maybe I should bring some juices. Hey, how's it going, lady? What would I bring here from New Jersey? I can't think of anything. Maybe more like arcade attraction type places, but I don't know. They have them here too. I don't know. What do you think I should bring here from New Jersey? Like I don't know. That is a tough question. Another tough question: Marvel or DC? Well, it's not a tough question for me. Marvel all day, all day. I am not a fan of DC. Batman is cool. The Joker's awesome. Batman's cool. I don't like the whole Nolan you can't kill Batman type thing. You capture you capture the Joker a million times, he breaks out of jail a million times, murders people, because you don't want to. I mean, I don't know. I don't like Batman's no murder thing. Not that I want him going around murdering people, but if by fighting crime someone gets killed, they shouldn't be doing crime. I mean, he's not like going after like pickpockets or petty, theft. These are freaking awful people. As far as I know, I don't really follow a lot of Batman stuff, but Joker's a pretty nutso. What else? Superman. Superman is one of the most boring characters ever, with one caveat. Superman himself bores me to tears. He's a superhero who is either completely overpowered and unbeatable, or he's weak because you put some green rocks on him. Like he's boring. Like, I mean, like, okay, look at the Justice League, the movie. Like they were fighting Darkseid or whatever, and then they were all like, "Oh, we're fighting Darkseid. This is great." And then Superman came up and just freaking bent Darkseid over his knee and spanked his bottom. It was a joke. It wasn't. There was no. He didn't have to overcome anything. He was just awesome because he's Superman. So now here's the caveat about Superman, though. And this is where Superman gets awesome. Evil Superman is freaking awesome and scary on a gut level. Evil Superman scares me. Batman v Superman, I know, Martha, and everyone hated that. I get it, but like, forget about that, man. That movie was really good. Like, cause like Superman was like, he wasn't evil in the movie, but when Bruce Wayne had that like thing where he saw into the future, evil Superman in the future. If that doesn't terrify you, I don't know what's wrong with you, because that scared the bejesus out of me. So, evil Superman is freaking cool, really really cool, and he was pretty cool in the Justice League when he came back to life, and he was kind of evil for a little bit, and he kind of came back. It was funny when the Flash was running around Superman, and Superman's like eyes started following him. If that doesn't creep you out and scare the bejesus out of you, like, I don't even understand, like, where you're coming from. That was terrifying. That was worse than any horror movie I've ever seen. That was really scary. And Henry Cavill's awesome. I'm not gonna watch. One of the reasons I'm not gonna watch any more Supermans is because Henry Cavill got fired. Didn't they like tell him like, oh, you know, work out, we're gonna hire you? Then they just canned him out of nowhere. Yeah, nah, screw that. And I like James Gunn, but you know, you don't do my man like that. You don't do Henry Cavill. You did him dirty, and that ain't right. So, I mean, that guy did a PC build. I don't know. Was that on YouTube? His PC build. That guy built a PC. A freaking famous jacked Hollywood actor put together his own PC on YouTube. You're not gonna do my man like that. It's just not gonna happen, and expect me to be okay with it. So, not cool. Wonder Woman's pretty cool. The first Wonder Woman movie was good. She was awesome in Batman v Superman, and I like the one from the '70s with something Carter. I forget her name, but yeah, she was cool. So Wonder Woman's okay, but for the most part, DC's kind of, I mean, you know, you're trying to fight like through a popularity contest. You're trying to not really fight, but you're going up against the Avengers, Spider-Man, X-Men. Like, you lose that DC. You lose it. I'm sorry. Like, I get people say that Dark Knight was the best comic book movie ever made. I disagree, but I can respect your thought process on that. I don't think you're crazy. If someone came up to me and say Dark Knight's the best comic book movie ever made. Okay, I disagree, but you know, I respect what you're saying. What was my favorite? Either probably Logan or First Class. I really like Days of Future Past too, though. Those are all really good. Any of the Avengers movies? Civil War was phenomenal. I don't know. I'd have to think on that, but yeah, those are some of my favorites. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, DC, not really my thing. Not really my thing. Joker's cool though. Joker's always been cool. Like, you know, you got the guy from the '60s, Joker, and then you got Jack Nicholson's Joker, and then you got Heath Ledger's Joker, and then you got Joaquin Phoenix, man. Joaquin Phoenix, like, when I saw him as Joker, I was like, is this no pun intended, is this a joke? He looks stupid. This looks awful. I'm never gonna watch this movie. It looks awful. And it got really good word of mouth, and I was like, I guess I have to watch it. And it's one of my favorite DC movies. Really, really like it. I don't know about Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn kind of, I don't know, she feels a little annoying to me. I probably don't love the character Harley Quinn, and I really don't like Lady Gaga in my movies. Like, I'll watch it because I love the Joker, and I'll give Lady Gaga a chance. Maybe she's a good actress. I don't know. I wouldn't watch her. Like, I don't like that whole, oh, she's a musician and now she's gonna be acting in a movie you're watching. I'm like, stay in your lane. Although to be fair, you know what, Cage? To be fair, I loved Meatloaf in Fight Club. So, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'll see how much I like it. We'll see. I remain unconvinced, but yeah, we'll see about that. All right, we almost done today? Actually, I think we are done today. Yep. See, so they're not overpowered. They just are getting done at a decent pace. Let's see how many negatives we got. I'm gonna say 12. Oh, close. Okay, and Elo Spaghetti and Ron's Sandwich Bread. Elo Spaghetti. Let's go with 7. And the sandwich bread is this one right here. And I'm gonna leave that where it is. Okay, cool. And then we just go here, bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. Love it. Freaking love it. We will probably not make $132,000 today, but unless there's some unforeseen catastrophic thing, I will probably get there next episode, and then we'll be able to open up the next part of our store. So I was contemplating more ways to make money, and a lot of people are telling me to put in a mod that gives me more customers. But, you know, I don't know. See, my stalkers aren't going to be able to keep up. The cool thing about getting more customers in a day is that I pay my bills by the day. So if you get more customers per day, instead, like originally I was like, I don't really need more customers per day. I could just run days, like one right after the other, and it would be the same thing. It would just be different days. But then the bills come in, and the bills are not nothing. They're not huge, but they're not nothing. So if I can get more customers in per day, it would be more beneficial for me. So, yeah, I'll see. I mean, I'm starting to get a lot of mods, though. I really don't want to get this many mods, but it's slow, man. It's slow to make money. It's definitely 10 times better than it was before. I don't know how I ever played without them. But, yeah. This place looks pretty stocked now. Let's just do a once-over. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That looks good. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Oh. It's kind of weird those aren't stocked yet. Okay, yeah, looking good. Yep, here's the book corner. Not the book nook, the book corner. Alright, register 5's open, people. Let's do this. So because I have allergies, I have to, like, pause the video a lot to, like, cough or sneeze or whatever. I just coughed just now, and I hope you guys didn't hear it. I actually muted my mic. I'm going to listen back to it and see how it sounds. It may be a better way to do things rather than to put a cut in the video. We are at $106,000. I don't see what's going to keep us from getting that. Yeah, I don't see what's going to keep us from getting the expansion next episode. Hopefully, somewhat early in the episode, so I can move stuff around and set things up, and then we're going to start working towards another license. Getting licenses does nothing for me. I think there's a mod in the game though that gives you bonus customers based on the license you have. So maybe I'll look into that. Because that's something that not only should that be in the game, but I'm annoyed it's not. Not annoyed in a way where I don't think the dev is doing his job. The dev is doing his job. I get it, and I'm not trying to sound like harsh on the developer. So by no means, I know it's early access, and that's one of the things that needs to be looked at. With that being said, it still annoys me. I know it's not the dev's fault, it's just, I wish it was here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, I wish it was here. Lane 5 is open. Lane 5 is open, people. I know my guys are ringing there pretty fast, but I'm still good. I'm better. I'm still better. I really hate waiting here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna wait here anymore. I'll come back when it's time. We need pink soda. There we go. I like the balance right now. Actually, the balance might be pretty good. Even with the fact that I'm not making as much money as I feel like I should be. I just want a reason. Like, not a reason. I have a reason. I have a reason to buy the licenses. They make me happy. I like selling multiple things. It makes me feel more realistic, more fulfilled. I don't know why they're putting stuff here. I'm not sure what's going on with this. But they're definitely putting stuff here they shouldn't be. Which is getting annoying. Freaking out of here with that. It's like anything extra goes there. And I'm not really sure why they're doing it. Maybe I should put something there, even if it's like... See, I don't know what I was... You know what? There. Boom. Done. There we go. Not gonna worry about it. Now it won't be... What the fudge? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. No, because it's gonna be... I'm gonna be ordering more than I need to. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna leave it alone, and what I'll do is when it's time to get the new license, I'll push that stuff out of there. It's kind of annoying, though. You know what? Nothing's gonna be perfect, so you just gotta roll with the punches and do what you can. Man, only one guy? Unbelievable. I'm shaking my head. I'm disappointed. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Dropping some dough, bro. 192.50. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's go turn on that light. Anything else need to be stocked? Yep, stock some of that. I'll get there when I get there, jackass. Hey, you jackass! Did that guy just pass away? Hey, you jackass! I think he just passed away. Who else just passed away? Oh yeah, King, the Rohan King. Get his name. 150. Have a good day. $3. How we going? See, I'm still faster than these guys. Marvel at my speed. Have a good one, Psycho Sid. You better be quick when Psycho Sid comes here. He's not been known to be a patient man. 173.25. Have a nice day. Your hair is still borked. 125.25. Have a nice day. Yeah, let's go grab some coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh, cool. There we go. See how fast they go? It's not like super OP or anything. It's just more like what they should be doing. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Guys got a lot of coffee and beer. 28.50. Have a nice day. Is beer good for hangovers? Is beer good for hangovers? Well, I mean, I guess if you stay drunk, is coffee good for hangovers? Or is that an urban myth? Gotta make some wake-up juice. What's that from? Let me know what that's from in the comments. Gotta make some wake-up juice. Have a good one. Go, and credit card. I must have taken a credit card pretty quickly there. I didn't even notice. I was just all like, yoink? Really? It's a lot of change, dummy. Get out of here. Was that blue? Yeah, blue. Blue coffee. Gotta keep up with this stuff. Because these stalkers can't do it. How many clones do you think I'll need? Like 4? It's a brand new day. So let's go ahead and grab some pepper. There we go. Stock this up really good. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse. Is it time lapse or yeah? I think it's called a time lapse. I forget what it's called. I haven't done it in a while. So when I did the supercut, I was like going through editing the supercut, and I was like, oh yeah, it's time lapse stuff. I haven't done that in a while. So I think we're gonna do that today. Actually, we're gonna do that right now as soon as we're done stocking. I'm just gonna help these guys out a little bit so they don't like lose it while I'm standing there watching. I'm also curious on how long it takes to run a day. When I was doing the time lapses, it would take about 8 minutes to run a day. You know, since I got up to 120 customers, I'm sure it's way more than that. But now that my guys are quicker, you know, that should even it out a little bit. Okay, couple there, couple there. Thought that was it for that one. Alright, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Still got stuff to stock here, man. The stalkers have no chance. No chance! That's what you got! Yep. That is from the that is a topic from the forbidden subject that we're not allowed to talk about here. But I kind of snuck it in there, so you wouldn't even have known if I didn't say anything. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Over here. I'm going to turn the lights on now. And open up. I think of where a good spot is. Maybe from over here. I like to be off the ground though. Okay, put that right there. Put that right there. You know what? Let's just get this stupid thing out of here. Good enough. I'll mess around with that later. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking, people. So yeah, I just noticed, I left my register on. I was on my other computer looking up some stuff on YouTube. I didn't even notice that this was on. So we'll just bang these guys out really quickly. I don't know why they just didn't say go on to another register, you know? Just because it's open doesn't mean you have to wait here. Alright, that's okay. Thanks for waiting, guys. You've been very, very patient. I do, like, the patience of a saint. I really appreciate that. Alright, here we go. Take care of you, and you are gone. So how many negatives do you think we got today, guys? And don't forget, waiting at the register all day is not a negative. So, I'm going to go with 19. See how we did. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start charging more for things, I think. Soap, butter, and pasta elbows. Soap, butter, soap and pasta elbows. Soap and pasta elbows. Soap and pasta elbows. That's got to be these right here. And we'll go with 6 on that. And let's look up the soap. Soap. Okay, the green one. Where's the green soap at? There it is. Let's go with 1150. All right, looking good. So we are almost at $130,000, which is awesome. Oh, wait a minute. We're almost at $125,000, so that's awesome. It's okay, man. We need product, you know. Oh, we're almost at well, we're still almost at. Well, actually, we're not. We're at 124,000. That's okay, guys. We need 132,000. I don't know, man. I think I'm getting the next growth. I think I'm getting Section 21 next episode. It should be a lot of fun. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.